Hello, wonderful HSHV volunteers. We are so excited and grateful to have your help at the upcoming Friends for Life Vaccine Clinic. This video is a very brief tutorial about the client check-in process. We'll quickly go over what the check-in process looks like for a client, and then we'll go through what this looks like if you are a volunteer who is manually helping to add a client to the waitlist on our platform called WaitWhile. So the two most important things to know about client check-in is that all clients must first receive a QR code. This QR code, when scanned by a client's mobile phone, will take them to our online waitlist system called WaitWhile. Every single client who has a pet to receive vaccinations or microchips needs to receive this and get on the waitlist in order to be in line for vaccinations. So this is the important piece, part one. The second piece is that every client will receive a Friends for Life Vaccine Clinic form for either their dog or their cat. There's a feline specific form, a canine specific form, and they will need one form per pet, but they will only have to fill out their information on one piece of paper. So just to recap, every client needs a QR code so they can get on the wait list, and every client needs a Friends for Life vaccine form, dog or cat, for each pet that they are bringing to the clinic. So when a client scans the QR code, they'll be taken to our WaitWhile platform, and I'll show you what that looks like. So a client will see a version of this on their mobile phone. They'll click the Join Waitlist button, and it'll walk them through a series of prompts to get on the waitlist. The first thing they'll do is select the service that they're here for. While they can skip this option, it's really important for our tracking methods and for our veterinary staff to have them select what service they'd like: microchip only, vaccines only, or vaccines and microchip. Once they select an option, the page will automatically refresh and request details from them. This is where they'll type in their name. They'll need to provide a phone number or an email address. Either one is fine. They can enter their vehicle description if needed. They'll have to ask whether or not they've adopted a pet from us, and then how many dogs or cats they're bringing to the clinic to have vaccinated. Then they'll click Join Now. It's a pretty simple process, not a ton of information required, but they'll receive this screen once they're successfully on the wait list. Now, depending on what information they provided, either a phone number or email address, that's the method in which they will be contacted when it's their turn for vaccination. Now, if you're helping a client manually get onto the wait list using one of our HSHV tablets at check-in, what you'll do is almost the exact same thing. On the waitlist app, there is this blue bar button here. It's a little bit hard to see, but you'll click on that button. And you'll get a pop-up. Again, it's hard to see, but it'll essentially ask you to just put all of the information that's on that client screen in for the client. So you'll enter their name, you'll enter their phone number or email. This time, you'll have an option to select a party size. And party size is the number of animals that they're bringing. So if they're bringing 2 animals, you'll select a party size of 2. You'll select the services that they want to register for, the vehicle description, was their pet adopted from us, number of dogs, number of cats, just like the client would do on their own. And then there's also a box where you can enter notes. This is a helpful place to say anything like this person will be waiting by the tree, or if this person has any specific concerns. That note information is just for HSHV staff only, so it can be helpful if there's any other information we need to know. And then on the very bottom of the screen, again, I'm sorry it's hard to see, but you'll click this blue add button, and that will add them to the wait list. So that's it. That's everything you need to know regarding check-in. Again, all clients need to be on our waitlist using WaitWhile. They can do that by scanning the QR code. All clients need to receive a vaccine form for each pet that they have, feline and canine. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please let us know. You can reach out to the volunteers team. You can reach out to the Friends for Life team. But again, we're so excited to see you at the upcoming vaccine clinic. Thank you for volunteering your time and efforts and talents, and we'll see you real soon.